Part C reads, using an example, explain how one would use a goal-seek function in a business. How one would use goal-seek function. How one would use goal-seek function. Using an example, using an example, explain how one would use a goal-seek function. Now, first of all, what is this goal-seek function? What is a goal-seek function? Now, a goal-seek function is a tool. It is a tool that is available in spreadsheet software such as Microsoft Excel that allows users to find the input value needed to achieve a desired result. And it is particularly useful in business scenarios where users want to determine the required input value to reach a specific goal or target. That's why it is being referred to as goal-seek. Goal-seek. For example, let's consider a business that wants to determine the number of units it needs to sell in order to reach a desired profit level. And we know businesses have fixed costs, variable costs per unit, and even the target profit amount. So by using the goal-seek function, the user can input the target profit as the desired result and then instruct the software to find the corresponding number of units that are needed to be sold in order to get the profit target. So that is an example of, the question says, explain, using an example, explain how one would use goal-seek function in a business. And that is how one would use goal-seek function. I've given you an example of where a business would want to achieve a certain profit, but it does not know the number of units to produce. So that goal-seek function that is found in Excel, in spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel, can be used to find the input value needed to achieve a desired result. So it is a tool that is found in spreadsheet software. It is a tool found in spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel. It is a tool that is found in spreadsheet software, or a tool that is available in spreadsheet software like the Microsoft Excel, that allows users to find the input value, that allows users to find the input value. I've given an example where an organization would want to achieve a certain target profit, and the profit candidates is an output. There are things that you do before you hit a certain target profit. Say 10 million. If an organization has a target of, say, 10 million, then the company has to work towards achieving that target. The company has to sell certain amounts of units a business may want to determine the number of units that may be needed to, say, earn a profit of Kenya shillings 10 million. How many units can be sold for company A to hit a target of profit of 10 million, target profit of 10 million? So a goal-seek function that is available in spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel can be used by the user to find the target input, to find the input, you understand, that will help the company achieve the target profit. And we know a business may have fixed costs, variable costs per unit, and so on. Because we know profit is a function of fixed costs, variable costs, and sales. Do you understand? So by using the goal-seek function, the user can input the target profit as the desired result and then instruct the software to find the corresponding number of units that needs to be sold. Number of units that need to be sold. The number of units that needs to be sold with the fixed cost that a company incurs, the variable cost per unit, with these inputs, then the desired profit can be attained. But the starting point is the target profit. The software can help the user to determine the number of units to be sold in order to achieve the profit of 10 million. So that is how one would use a goal-seek function. The question is, using an example which I have given here, explain how one would use a goal-seek function in a business. So explaining what I've explained would earn you the 5 marks. I repeat.